hello. So, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my life, the day in the life of a graphic design student, showing you a typical day of a university student here in Falmouth. So, let's get right into it. So, I'll start the day off by brushing my teeth and having some breakfast. And then I begin to make my way to the campus. Now, because I live in Falmouth, it's literally only a 5-minute walk from where I live. And that is super convenient because that means I don't have to get up too early. And here we have the on-campus cafe where you can get your breakfast, coffee or lunch. But we've had our breakfast, so let's walk through into the atrium where people can do projects or host exhibitions or just use the space to socialise. Then, because I'm a third year, I'll make my way up the steps to the upper studio where I will get some work done. Typically, we'll have a short presentation or briefing and then we can crack on with our work. The studio environment is a huge part of the course and is one of the main reasons that I picked Falmouth. It's really useful to be able to chat to people on your table and get instant feedback, not only from your peers but also from the tutors who are also in the studio with you. And speaking of which, here they are. So I'll get a couple of hours work done with my friends and then make my way into town for lunch. Again, the walk into town is really quick, only 5 minutes, and here we just passed the train station, so it's very easy to get to Penryn if you want. It's this way to the town centre, but to be honest with you, I'm only going to Tesco, so nowhere special, but you are more than welcome to go and get a Cornish pasty from one of the beautiful bakeries in Falmouth town itself. However, on this occasion, I've decided just to get a meal deal. And what better place to eat lunch than the beach? Now, as you'll see, it's a very quick walk up to the beach. So, as we get a full hour lunch break, we will be able to make it there and back in plenty of time. And as you can see, one of the main perks of studying in Falmouth is this beautiful view of the ocean as we walk down to the beach. And in typical art student fashion, we decide to take some photos before heading down. So with lunch done, we head back to the studio to do some more work on our projects. The work is pretty different from week to week, day to day, but today I'll just be doing some research and maybe some drawing before moving on to a later stage in the design process. Now for one of the most exciting parts of my week. On Thursdays, the course will bring in a visiting speaker for lectures and workshops on their life in the industry and how their work defines graphic design as a subject. So I make my way down the stairs into Lecture Theatre 1. We then get a lecture from Jeremy Coyston, one of North Studio's lead designers. After that, I'll go home, grab some food, grab my coat, and head off out to the pub. In particular, the Seaview Inn, a beautiful sort of locals pub with a great view of the sea. And yeah, so we'll have some drinks and play some cards and then time to go home.
And so that's it, bedtime. Well, I hope you guys found that really helpful to see the day in the life of a graphic design student. And yeah, well, thank you very much for watching. Good night.